Facts, good morning, Blaine. You know, this month has been dedicated in bringing awareness to pain. Pain affects more Americans than diabetes, heart disease, and cancer combined.
Here with more on that and a way to help relieve your pain in the back, Shelley Shivers of Backjoy. Good morning, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me on.
So how many people live with pain?
You know, it's astonishing. There's about 100 million people that have chronic back pain, so that's really about 1 in 3 people. So, you know, if it's not you that's suffering, it's likely that a family member or a friend probably is.
What's changed that's causing so many people to suffer nowadays?
You know, the biggest thing is the way we lead our lives. So what do you do when you wake up in the morning? You drive to work sitting. You get to work, you probably check your email, and you're in front of a desk most of the day.
Sitting.
You get home, and you're sitting in front of the TV.
Sitting.
Relaxing. So between sitting for 9+ hours a day, and then also just, you know, looking at your phone and constantly like just looking down.
Yeah.
It's, you know, technology has changed the way the human skeleton actually is, and the poor posture associated with that is what's causing so much back pain with consumers. In fact, 80% of people will actually have back pain at some point in their life.
Wow.
Now you brought in some things that can help us manage the pain.
Sure have.
So
Yes.
you don't have to live with this so much and suffer in silence. There are things that you can do.
Exactly. So the biggest thing, most people just think, I'll just pop a pill, right? Tylenol actually does not work on certain kinds of pain any better than a placebo.
No kidding.
True. So you need to take more of a proactive approach in trying to prevent the pain rather than relieve the symptoms, right? So Backjoy has an entire line of products that are designed to do just that. The biggest one here is the Sit Smart, and again, this is for everyone who is sitting for hours on end each day. The idea of the Sit Smart is that when you sit, your pelvis basically drops and locks into the seat formation.
Yeah.
The Sit Smart works by floating your spine into soft tissue, and because your spine is connected to the pelvis, when you rotate the pelvis just a few degrees, that's allowing your spine to keep that natural S-curve that it's designed to have.
Wow. And we're taking a look at the video right now of how it's able to accomplish that. It's pretty amazing.
It is. In fact, I brought one to show you guys.
Let's show people how it works. So basically, we have a chair right over here.
We do. So
what you do is what?
So all you have to do, just sit it in your chair. This works in your car seat, your office chair, and you just want to sit back all the way on it to where it kind of cups your glutes. And you can see that, well, it's kind of hard to see with my skirt, but you can see that it actually kind of just rotates you just enough so that you're sitting more upright and you're not sitting back so much on your sit bones.
So it aligns your spine.
Exactly.
So it gives you good posture.
Exactly.
And we work in an office. We sit all day long when we're not over here.
Right.
So some people sit 6 to 8 longer hours at work.
The average American sits 9 hours each day.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot of sitting.
I see some other stuff here as well. This pillow, as a matter of fact.
Yes, so most people don't realize that posture is just as important when you sleep as it is when you're sitting or standing.
I'm a disaster when I sleep. So let's talk about how this can help, because I look like I look like I'm in serious trouble when I'm trying to sleep. Yeah.
So you know, most people when they're if they have a pillow, they're either. So if you're sleeping, it either is like this, or if it's like a foam pillow, it's almost like too dense and actually too much support,
it lifts you too high.
Yeah. So Backjoy has this pillow here, and it is basically a patented layer system with down in between, and so that it suspends your neck, and so that you're actually having good posture. That's so important when you sleep, because when you're sleeping is when you're in that restorative state.
Yeah.
So it gives your body, your ligaments, a chance to actually relax and restore themselves from the damage you did the previous day.
And it seems like it's cool to the touch too, which is really important to me.
It is, yeah. So it's actually, this one's great because you've got this kind of nice, soft, warm side, but then on the other side, you've got the nice, soft. And so, because most down pillows, a lot of times they get really, really hot.
This is my side right here. Yeah, for sure.
And you also brought in shoes.
We do. So we have a line of footwear as well. So a lot of people, when they're walking, they're either supinating or pronating. So they're walking on the outside of the foot or on the inside of the foot. This helps you walk with your natural gait line so that you've got a proper heel strike and you're walking from heel to toe.
And it's very fashionable, and it doesn't look like I'm wearing a funky shoe.
Exactly, exactly.
Very cute.
It might be a little warm for today, 100 degrees, but you know, fall's coming. So.
Absolutely.
It's always cold inside.
Exactly, exactly.
What else do you have here?
So we have a handful of other products. We've got a posture band that for someone who really just like needs that extra help, you can put it on around your arms, and it just simply like stays, and so it just naturally kind of is a reminder to keep back. Yep.
As opposed to you just thinking like paranoid every 2 hours, like, oh my goodness, I should stand straight.
Right, exactly. Which, of course, then you get that reminder, but it lasts for like 30 seconds until you get
right
back.
Exactly. You slowly fade back.
Exactly, exactly. So we have some shoe inserts. So if you need to have, say, an uncomfortable pair of shoes, you can add those in. And then the posture balls. They're basically kind of a little self-massager.
Oh, wow.
And then my
So you just get on the floor and you roll wherever your problem is.
Exactly.
The problem area.
Yeah, you can do that. You can, or to actually improve your posture as well, you can put it directly behind you, say when you're sitting, so it just kind of pushes you forward again. So once again, if you don't have your Sit Smart, you won't even need it if you have your Sit Smart. But if you don't, then you can use that as another option.
No
And
question.
you brought one other thing here.
One other thing is my absolute favorite.
What is this? This looks like a really fancy coat hanger.
Well, it is. So we were talking about this before on air, and he was just saying what terrible neck pain he had. And so all you have to do is kind of find the sore spot.
It's a spouse replacer.
Oh, your poor wife.
Well, no,
So you find the little knot that's in your back, and then you have the control
Exactly,
to find it.
Exactly, to find how much pressure you want to pull against. So let you guys give it a shot.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Nice.
Well, let's see.
If you could
So you
find
could-
that one spot.
I'm just going to give myself a massage.
Right?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
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 You like that.
I'm so proud of human beings right
Yes.
now. Do you see this? This is
nice.
science. This is amazing.
Great. And I forgot, actually, what is that? Did you go over that?
Oh, no, you know what? I did not. That is the back joint kneeler. And so, inevitably, whether you're, washing the baby, giving the baby a bath, or you're out gardening, you're going to spend time on your hands and knees, right?
Of course.
And so that is just to kind of protect your knees and give you a little bit of extra cushion support whenever you're kneeling.
Awesome. Before we go, where do we buy all this stuff?
So backjoy.com
Okay.
has a wealth of information, and if you go online through the end of today, 20% off when you use the code PAIN and,
Nice.
and free shipping.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Very cool
Again,
stuff.
use the code word PAIN at backjoy.com. You can save 20% off everything. For more information about the products, just head to the website or call the number on your screen.